soft glam makeup tutorial while we chit chat about style. I think I've always had style. So I'm already moisturized all over, face and lips. And so I'm starting with my foundation. So why is style so important to me? Well, for one, it gives you the opportunity to express yourself without saying anything at all. It lets people see your point of view, kind of how you look at the world, or how you want the world to see you. I think my style has always been very girly, very glam. Even when I was younger and was kind of a tomboy, I think I was kind of glamorous. I always loved being glamorous. But again, style is very important. And if you don't have it, one of the ways to achieve style is through your fashion, through what you wear. And it doesn't necessarily have to be trendy or going by any fashion rules. When it comes to fashion and your style, you want it to reflect who you are. You want it to make you feel good when you put it on. So I've completed my foundation. After your foundation, you need a little concealer. Most people have a lot of dark circles. I don't have dark circles. I have like glass marks on my nose, and then I have a little dark around my mouth. So that's where I like to conceal. Down the nose, my glasses mark, and then around my mouth. I don't conceal my pout. I use that to my advantage. Back to your personal style. And all we have to do is blend this. But it's very important that people be able to determine who you are even before you open your mouth. You want to command the room before you have to say your name. How do you do that? With your own personal style. Say something with what you have on. Even if it's something that everybody's wearing, you wear it in a way that nobody else is wearing it. That gives you style. You wear it in a way that makes you comfortable, that makes you feel good. Very important. Okay? So now we've got our foundation and our concealer, and we have a clean palette. Okay? We're doing a bold glamour look this time. So the contour that I'm using is a little darker. I want it on my jawbone, down my nose, under my pout, go here, and while we blend, we can get back to our topic, style. And why it's so important. Again, you're not always given the opportunity to say something to somebody. Especially you single girls out there. If you are single and you are looking for a man and you want to know sometimes why gentlemen don't come up and speak to you, darling, look in the mirror first. Again, you want to be aesthetically pleasing. Even if you're running to the grocery store, you can have style and be in the grocery store line. Okay? And I ain't saying you got to have heels on and all of that, because you don't. You can be comfortable and still be cute. But be cute. And I think that has always been my style. Just to be cute. If you know me, let me know in the comments. I accent my pout. I was given this naturally, but I accent it. Nothing like a good pout. Just like a nice style. They both work for you, darling. Alright, so now we're contouring that nose. Tiny circular motions. If you're not given the opportunity to say something to somebody, even on the job, if you want to be a manager, dress the part of a manager so they can see that you're managerial material. If you come into work and you want to be a manager and all you doing is complaining about it, you ain't walking the walk, then likelihood you won't be seen as a manager. I'm just saying. Style, very important, can take you places. Contour that nose, those cheeks. Once your contour is done, I like to highlight down the nose. At the center of the forehead. In the corner of the eye. And of course, this is one of my favorites because I've always been a girly girl. And glamour has always been part of my style. And you blend. Just blend any harsh lines away. Always blend your harsh lines away. You want it to look like you woke up like this. So, again, let's get back to style and how to achieve it. Well, if you're one of those people who just wake up in the morning and get dressed and you don't put any thought into what you're wearing, you probably don't have much style. So, we have put our foundation, our concealer, our contour, and our highlight. Now it's time for blush. Now some people like to put their blush on their cheekbones to make them look like they have cheekbones. I put my blush actually where it's supposed to go, which is on the ball of the cheek. Blush is supposed to give you rosy cheeks. So I put it on the ball of the cheeks and just dap it. How do you know where the ball of your cheek is? Smile. And that's the ball of your cheek. And that's where your blush should go. Yes. Looks like we're blushing all the time. Even with my palette. And when we talk about style, style is also your body language. How do you move in a room? How do you walk in a room? What do your mannerisms say about you? Do they say that you are grown and fabulous? I know mine do. This is where I like to use my translucent powder and set my face, because to me this is a full face. Even though I'm going to add shadow and a lip, this is my foundation face. Like, I don't want this to fade. This is the basics. And then I also set this face. So now that my face is set, I am going to add the extras, the soft glam of it all. I think style is such a powerful tool because it adds to your self-confidence. It is a tool for self-expression. Again, without even having to say a word, you can let people know exactly who you are and how they should approach you. Your style can let them know, come correct, baby, or don't come at all. You know, it's always been important to me. And if it's not important to you, think about the benefits. Again, it's a huge boost on your self-confidence. It is a huge boost to you in business and opportunity. It is a huge boost to you in your personal life. Had to get quiet on those brows. Those take concentration, y'all. Using this brown for the soft, smoky eye, for the soft glam instead of the black, which is a lot more harsh. And plus it's summertime. Even though you want to be glamorous, to me, black is a little too harsh in the warm weather. Again, the key to makeup is symmetry. And makeup is a huge part of your personal style and how you choose to wear it. It says a lot about you. And what do you want your makeup to say about you? This look is the soft glam look, and I wear it well. And I hope you can too. When I'm trying to be glamorous, because that's my style, I add a little highlight, bright highlight to that brow line. I'm going to bridge the gap, but I put the highlight between the dark because when I bridge the gap, it's just easier to blend if the lighter color is already there. Just a little brown in between the two, a lighter brown, just to bridge the gap so there are no harsh lines. Now, the sultry eyes are really what's going to make this look glamorous. So for a sultry eye, I go in with a very dark liner. I love this liner. It was in one of my first Amazon must-have videos. It is so excellent. The coverage you get and the color. You want to blend that line around. I always use liquid liner on top. I'm coming in with some setting powder. Under the eye, I consider this part of the eyeshadow process. Anything around the eye, to me, is part of the eyeshadow process. So once you put your liner on, you want to come in with your setting powder and set the under eye area right up to the line. A good lip liner is always necessary for any look. Because our look is bold glamour, I'm using a darker brown to go with that smoky eye. But I'm adding a plum lip. A good lip can really add something to your style, so it's really important that you pay attention to your lip colors. It can definitely be the wow factor for you. Look how it topped off our bold glamour look. Okay.
And there you have Soft Glam.
Oh, thank you so much.